So we're about to make our first grocery store run since everything kind of started getting crazy. Whole gang's here. It's raining. So I'm curious to see if it's going to be more crazy than usual with people trying to get stuff. We'll see. Clearly people are not staying inside. It's packed in here. So a lot of the canned food stuff is gone, but nothing too crazy. Also the rice cleared out. Schleha. And pasta is starting to go. We're at the butcher shop. Very little meat to choose from for dinner. I would have thought a lot of the frozen food would be gone, but clearly people here are a bit more logical than in the States because for the most part the store looks the same. Even plenty of bottled water to choose from. So today is like day 3 of us kind of self-quarantining. We haven't left the house. We did go to the grocery store yesterday and picked up a few things, but like people were out and about and the crowds were crazy. We got our stuff and we went home. But other than that, for the last 3 days, we have just been in the house, and I'm pretty sure we're all going a little stir crazy. So we just got to my friend's house and we're gonna have like a little play date for the kids, order some pizza, and play some games. I don't know, but it feels good to get some fresh air. You ready, baby? Ready to see Ami? Yeah. Crazy. Yay! She like doesn't want me anymore. It's all about you. Go girls. Ami's like, I'm out of here. Oh. I see you. Yeah. Careful. Careful. What? Down the steps. Woohoo!
Yes, it's easy.
Yeah, but he's scared of heights.
Yes.
I'm on FaceTime with Austin. Say hi, Bug. It's my vlog. Say hey.
Hey guys.
Look at his big boy teeth. I literally can't. Oh, look, he made it all the way up. Wow. Is it really high? Are your palms sweating? I would definitely climb up there if I wasn't, packing.
Scared needles.
Yeah, he is. Needles, heights, airplanes. What? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I got you. This laugh. Got you. Got you. And Daddy on the big swing. 1. Her face. 2, 3. Oh my gosh. I can't.
What I'm saying, does it 10 across like this?
Yeah, but not, because we're here.
And you can't break that up because it's a set. He grabbed me so quick,
How many times has Austin, don't be recording. How many times has Austin trying to touch some stuff out?
Let me see, Bubba. Thank you.
You gonna play the guitar?
You're gonna give us a concert. Alright guys, so quick update from the couch. Once again, so we had fun at our friend's house. We took the kids to the park, we played some games, had some pizza. It just felt good to get out of the house for a bit. It was much needed. especially for Gianna. She was like having so much fun, and I think we just all needed a little break from being up under each other for the last few days. But aside from that, things are getting interesting because the Prime Minister just released another announcement saying that basically all of Israel is going on lockdown. So no restaurants, no malls, no movie theaters, no schools. I think it said like non-essential work is either canceled or that you have to work from home. I think the only thing that gets to stay open is like grocery stores and pharmacies and banks. And what else? No gatherings, more than 10 people, which is crazy because I feel like just tonight we had like right at 10 people.
Close to it.
And that wasn't a lot at all. Right. So that's what I was thinking about them having practice and stuff. That's kind of what we're waiting on to see what the team will decide, if they're going to allow their players to go home or if we're going to have to stick around here for a little while, because the league is actually suspended until next month. And by the time they resume, I could, if baby AC is on time, already have had the baby. So ideally, I think at this point for us, we're just hoping that we are able to travel home and I can just have the baby there, and Q will be able to stay with me at home until the league resumes next month. And then he'll just come and finish out the season, and we'll get to be home in Dallas situated with the new baby. So I don't know, but if not, it's already kind of nearing the end of the season. So if, you know, it's not like we were banking on coming home early. If we end up staying, then we just end up staying and being here on lockdown. I think they said for the next 5 weeks. So tomorrow we should know a definite answer. I think that's it. We're just about to chill. Gianna's already in bed, so I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Everyone has been talking about this show. I guess quarantine is the best time to get into it. Is anybody watching this? Love is Blind. I feel like I'm the last one to get on board. What's up, guys? So I'm trying not to cheese too hard and my nail's broken because it is the next day. We haven't been doing much today, just hanging out. Again, another like self-quarantining day, social distancing day. If you guys are not practicing that, please start practicing social distancing. But yeah, we've literally just been in the house all day. We took Gianna outside on the patio to play for a little bit, but that's about it. But just like 10 minutes ago, Q finally got the okay from the team for players to start looking at flights and kind of like clearance to start making their way home. So I am just like freaking out because if you guys only knew the amount of stress and like panic and decision making that had to go into us deciding to even have this baby here. He's chilling right now. Yeah, I literally just stressed about deciding whether or not to have the baby here or back home. And we as a family just came to a decision that having the baby here would be the best for me. And I say as a family because me and Q make all of our decisions together, but at the end of the day, it was my decision. Q wanted to make sure that I was the most comfortable and that through my pregnancy and delivery that I was in the place where I was going to be happiest and healthiest and all of that. So he was there like as a sounding board for me, but at the end of the day, I made the decision that I wanted us to be together as a family and have the baby here in Israel, knowing that deciding to have him here would mean that I would be giving up a lot of the comforts of just being back home with our families and the comfort of our own home and having a nursery and being with the doctor that delivered Gianna. You know, I was just sacrificing a lot of things to have him here, but I felt that my priority was for us to be together as a family, not just when the baby's born, but through my pregnancy. Me and Q are like this, like I legit need him, especially when I'm pregnant. I am very, very I lean on him very heavily. And I knew that once baby boy was here, I was gonna want them to be able to have time to have that father-son bond. So anyways, all of that to say, for this to be the way that this situation plays out, that we get to go home in the midst of all of this chaos and not just go home to have the baby, but together as a family, is just like, it's just warming my heart. And I do want to be really clear that that is the only reason that I am this like overwhelmed to be going home, is not because I don't feel safe here or because things with the virus are getting crazy here. I actually think that things are crazier in the States, but me being pregnant and thinking about my delivery and how comfortable I want to be after delivery, and knowing that we would be going home in June and now we have the opportunity to go home in March and just spend that much more time at home, is really what's like doing it for me. So anyways, I am making what could very well be our last dinner here in Tel Aviv. I'm making some stir fry. As soon as Q got the green light that we could go home, he like started getting our stuff together. So he's upstairs packing. We haven't booked our flight yet, so we're working on that. So that's why I said this could be our last meal here, like our last dinner here, because we could be leaving as early as tomorrow, but it could also be like, I think the latest would be the day after tomorrow, because I am very close to 36 weeks and I don't want to be flying much longer. So I know it's a mess right now. I'm putting that t-shirt on later. That's why it's still sitting there. But all of this was full of clothes. Q took it all down and folded it up. And then I rearranged it in my suitcase. I was able to fit it all in one suitcase. Pro packing tip: roll your stuff up, especially like big things like jeans. All of my jeans were able to fit in this half of my suitcase. This is workout stuff, tops and t-shirts, shoes, and now to move on to the dresser. So I just found out our flight is tomorrow morning at 9 and it is like 8:30. So I am hustling to get all of our stuff together, but I'm so happy I was able to get all of Gianna's stuff and even baby boy stuff from the baby shower in one suitcase. I am giving a lot of Gianna's stuff away because we've been here for like 7 months, so she has outgrown a bunch of stuff, but all of baby boy's books and gifts and everything in one bag. Let me see, you brushing your teeth? Good job. After
Mommy,
yeah.
Mommy.
Yes. Yeah, all of our clothes packed up in our suitcase. Hey, look, come here. After you brush your teeth, it's time for bed, okay?
Okay.
Okay, because tomorrow we're going on the airplane.
Mimi, shit.
Yeah, we're going to go see Mimi on the airplane.
But
Who else do you want to see?
I think
You going to see Pop?
Papa.
You going to see Bruiser?
No, please.
Yeah, Bruiser. And Roscoe?
What's it?
Today's the day. Headed back to the States. We're going on the airplane, baby. Look. Can you say hi? Say good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
So Q just counted our luggage. We officially have 6 pieces of luggage and 2 carry-ons each, plus a stroller. If anybody ever wondered what it takes to pack your life across the world, this is it. I literally feel like I'm modeling. I think we've gotten to that point.
צוות יקר, נא לבטל דלתות סגורות ונעולות, נא להעביר דלתות במצב אוטומטי. תודה.
So we made our flight, no complications. The airport is basically dead. Most people are wearing masks, and I wish we had one, but we don't. Yeah, so 5-hour flight to London, and then after that we have a layover, and then to the States. So the next time we see you guys, we will be stateside. Yeah, we're in the airplane. See, we made it. Well, halfway. We made 5 hours. It's super easy. Jeej was good. She just kind of hung out with Q the whole time. I was able to take a nap. And then we got here, and I was kind of expecting the airport to be crazy, and it wasn't. I feel like we kind of waited out the period where it was like mass hysteria and panic in the airports, and now the airports seem to have it under control because we didn't wait in line, any line, longer than like 3 minutes. So security, yeah, so far, knock on wood. But anyways, we got some food. We are in London, so I got fish and chips. Jeej got some chicken. Q's playing it safe. He's being good with soup and salad. So we have like another hour and a half before our next flight. And this is gonna be the real one. It's 12 hours, so we'll see how it goes. Hi, big boy. Hi, man. That's a good boy. Hey, look at, he has freaking gray hair that was not there when we left. Huh? Where's the ball? Go get the ball. Good boy. Good boy. Our grass clearly needs to be cut, but it's so green. Someone's happy to be home. Hi, Bruce. What's up, guys? So, as you can tell, I am in my own backyard with my dog. I've got my coat on because it's literally freezing in Dallas right now. Out of nowhere, it literally is like 40 degrees, but you know what? I have absolutely zero complaints. I can't lie, I am still like low-key shook at the fact that we're all here and home together as a family. It still really doesn't even seem real, and we've been home for like 5 days now. So it's Saturday. We actually got home on Tuesday. Bruiser is happy to be home. He just randomly started running laps, look. So, yeah, needless to say, everybody is happy and healthy. Baby boy hung in there. He's a trooper. Yeah, I've just been taking the last like 5 or 6 days to really try to get reacclimated to the time difference, recuperate from the jet lag, the long travel, and just being 36 weeks. Tomorrow will be 37 weeks pregnant. It's crazy because I was actually hoping to see my doctor as soon as I landed, and get an ultrasound and make sure that everything was good with the baby. But Dallas has an order like all over the city right now where all doctors' offices and hospitals are not allowing patients who have traveled internationally into their offices until they have quarantined for 14 days. So I was able to have a conference call with my doctor, which was nice, but I won't actually be able to see the baby like on the sonogram until I'm 38 weeks. So I can't lie, I was a little stressed out about that at first, but my doctor just kind of reassured me that as long as he's moving around and I'm feeling okay, that you know, women have been having babies since the beginning of time, with or without all of this technology. So I've just been kind of trying to remind myself of that and know that my body knows what it's doing. God knows what he's doing, and with or without a sonogram, like, I'm gonna be okay. So anyways, I won't be seeing the doctor or really leaving my house for the next, well, we've been home for, today I think is day 6, for another 9 or so days. I keep having to switch hands because I'm out of shape and my arms are already getting tired just holding the camera. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to wrap up this vlog, keep you guys updated, because I have been reading all of your messages, all of your DMs and comments, just, you know, sending all of your warm wishes and prayers and all of that for not just me but my family. And I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate it so much. This whole thing has just put a lot of things into perspective for me, and it's so funny because I feel like, I don't want to say it was a test, but I feel like God really put me in a position and gave me an opportunity to reevaluate what my priorities are when it came to deciding whether or not I was going to have the baby in Israel or here in Dallas. And it was like he just put me in a situation and was like, okay, I'm gonna allow you to make this decision for yourself and really spend time with your thoughts and with your husband, and you guys are gonna have some real conversations to figure out what is important to you. And me and Q did that and decided that we would have the baby overseas, even though that meant we would be away from home, away from our families, away from all of the luxuries that come with having a baby at home. And we decided that family was more important to us. And so we came to terms with that, and we were happy with it. We were excited. And it was like, okay. And God was like, okay, good for y'all. You think you have a plan for yourself and you don't even know what I have waiting in the wings for you. And that's just, I don't know. I think it's a testament that everyone can just take something from, because we often think that we have it all figured out. We think the hours and the time that we spend planning for our lives, and we think we know what's best for us and have no idea what God is working on for us in the end. And I just feel like this is literally one of those situations. I don't want to call it a happy ending because so much is going on in the world right now, but I do believe that we are exactly where we're supposed to be. Baby boy is going to be born exactly where he was intended to be born, and I'm just so happy about it. So I hope that if you're watching this, you can stay encouraged no matter what you and your family situation is going through with this whole pandemic. Just know that God is always working in your favor. That is literally the definition of grace. Like, he is working in your favor even when you don't deserve it, even when you think he's not. You have no idea what he has in store for you. So just wanted to share that. I'm out of breath because I'm too big to be out here doing all this talking. So yeah, I guess that is all I've got for now. Like I said, we are supposed to be self-quarantining for the next 10 days or whatever, however much longer we have. So I won't have that much new content coming out because I really will be taking advantage of just being home and enjoying my space, my time with my family. So I do plan to edit and upload some Israel vlogs that I was already planning on uploading for my Living Overseas series that I've got going on. So if that's okay with you guys, give this video a thumbs up so that I know you guys still want to see some of that content that I already have recorded. Other than that, you guys can keep up with me daily on Instagram. If you're not following me there, I'll link my handle here. It's @xoxo, and yeah, I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye.